How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Sandbox. Today we're going to be taking a look at the many weapons, or I guess in this case, very few weapons that we have access to in Sandbox through the add-on system. Because while it is true that this game does use the workshop, it's not the typical workshop that we all know and love in Gary's mod, as we've come to see. It's honestly kind of lame. Okay, so to be fair, it is cool because it's a lot like Toy Box in Gary's mod, where you could kind of just click something like, oh, this melon? This is not normally in the game. This is something someone made. And it's just in the game like that. Or hell, even a picture of Obunga, if that's really what you want. But today we're going to be taking a look at weapons, because that's something I feel like I didn't do a good job at showcasing. So that's all we're going to focus on today. Just the weapons on the workshop and see what's been cooked up over the last couple of weeks since this game has come out. First things first, well, I guess we're gonna die. We have this. Now, one thing I do love about Sandbox is that you do save or keep your weapons in this little toolbar down here, so you don't gotta keep spawning your weapons back every time. This is a pretty OP looking gun, and it looks just like the typical MP5, but you're going to notice it is a lot more than your typical MP5. In fact, it's so strong it even cuts out the music when you shoot it. Alright, here we have some army guys. Let's go ahead and see what this thing can do. Yeah, pretty damn insane. Now, we did kind of get wrecked there, but, I mean, it makes you kill faster, it doesn't make you invincible. But you can see the power. Now, I also don't know what's up with the decals, like they're purple, which, you know, we're very familiar with in Gary's mod. I don't know if the game's broken or not, but I've noticed this on multiple maps, so yeah, Gary, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is a pretty cool gun, and it is incredibly powerful, and probably hard to hear me over it. Next up we have the turret. Yes, a real working turret. It's just, what is that, like an M4 on a stepping stool? Certainly something that is something. Let's go and spawn an NPC here and see exactly what we can get to go on. Is it going to shoot? My game froze. Okay, let's try that again. We are spawning some army men here, and the turret doesn't want to shoot. Next up we have the Giga 1911. Really cool looking pistol. An absolute classic, of course. Reload and everything does look pretty solid, so, you know, there's not just random junk on here. There is actually some cool stuff, and this is a really cool map, by the way. Definitely do recommend checking this one out. I can't get over what's up with these textures, man. Like, what is going on with this game? We have the AKM. Ah, yes. I don't know what the hell happened to our hands and arms, but we're gonna just roll with it. No aim down sights. Oh my god, that is loud. Jesus, that is loud. That's another thing that I do have a problem with in this game, is it almost seems like each add-on has their own individual sound settings, and they don't listen to the sound settings you have in the game, and that is incredibly annoying. And that's something that I think needed to be fixed before the game was even launched. Alright, so this one's not technically a weapon, but I really love this. We have breakable glass. You can see it's a pane of glass here, and if you whack it, it just breaks apart, and it's really cool. We have stuff like this in Gary's mod, of course, but I love the physics side of this engine, and we're in Source 2, yet somehow it feels lackluster compared to Source 1 in many ways. Oh, and get this, we even have portals already. That's pretty fascinating, right? Okay, now I gotta figure out how this works. Oh my god, that is so weird. I assume we just... Whoa! Hold on, what the... Alright, now I gotta see how it works. So you cannot just walk through it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. We're getting off track, but hey, when you shoot stuff, you do need ammunition, and this ammo box is going to be your best friend. As you use up your ammo, we're at 287, now we're at 300. You can hear that sound to let you know you did stock up. Reload this weapon here. That is a very useful add-on. What about a proximity mine? Well, we have those too, you can see right there. Now, unfortunately, we do not have Odessa to walk over it, but we do have a scientist who is deathly afraid of it. Okay, come on. One of you guys got to step over this thing. Please. They really don't want to walk over this. I have no idea why. Okay, come on. He's on it. Can I just shoot it? Maybe I have to arm it first. Alright, so hopefully you guys can tell me, but like, am I doing something wrong here? I don't understand. I feel like half these add-ons aren't working. The M4A1, an absolute classic, and this weapon actually does look pretty good. I don't know why the AK is standing up like that. I did have to drop a few weapons. G, by the way, is how you do that. But yeah, I'm very happy with this weapon. It is not that bad. Does decent damage. Feels good to shoot, reload. Looks absolutely sick, of course. Alright, so I gotta see this. I keep getting off topic. We have an armed rocket. And I have no idea how to arm it or set it off. Okay, maybe I hold C on it. Nope. I hope you guys can see my frustration here. Like, these early days of Sandbox, they're rough. They're very, very rough. Yo, I'm really not digging this game right now. If you're looking into playing this, if you want to play for just Sandbox, I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it doesn't have the same gravity, of course, as Garry's Mod. Hopefully with time, as I've said before, things will get better. But here we have an awesome shotgun. Really reminds me of the Left 4 Dead one, of course. I assume that's what it is, even. And it shoots just fine. I mean, the crosshair looks great. Bullets sound great. Ooh, the reload looks really cool. Let's go ahead and summon some of our favorite thumb people. And you can see that it kills them pretty good. We do have aim down sights, which is awesome. Force of this weapon is also pretty incredible. We also have an explosive chair and a jump pad, which is pretty cool. Lets you jump up into the air and then break an ankle on the way down. The explosive chair, by the way, very simple. All you gotta do is sit down. I think I'm doing it right. Is it not E? And that's pretty much it. Yes, there's not a lot of weapons in the workshop. In fact, that's all the add-ons. All of them. Weapons, entities, props, you name it. This is it. We have a Dark Magician card. That's pretty cool. It's a Dark Magician. We have this crazy weapon from Star Wars, I presume, and it doesn't shoot. We have deadly Legos. What's so deadly about them, you might ask? See if a scientist... Oh, well, I thought he was gonna blow up. I don't think they're that deadly. Wait, are they moving? Okay, this is so weird. I don't know what this add-on's supposed to do. I don't know if my game is bugged or not. Like, look at this. There's purple textures. How? What the... He has a box on his head? I'm so confused. Why is he moving a box? I don't know if this game is bugged or if my game's just bugged or if it's just really, really early days. But guys, there you pretty much have it. That is Sandbox and the very few weapons of the game. I'd love to know what you guys think about this game down below. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to Garry's Mod now. Now the next time I do a video on this, I'll probably focus more on the actual game modes and see how that fares, and then I probably won't come back to this for a while until something substantial happens. But you guys, thank you all for watching this until the end. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, farewell.